Hey YouTube, this is Good Night Assistant, and also aka Neil Snight from Duo Network. Well, not Neil Snight, but Neil's Heart 121 on Duo Network. So this is gonna be my Evil Hero deck, and I just built this from scratch. So we'll start with the monsters, and I hope you guys can tell me what you think and enjoy. So you see, we'll start with the monsters. You see, I got two Avions, two Percentrixes, two Wild Hearts because they're immune traps, and I like it. Two Claymans because they're best for defense. Two Sparkman because they have Beat Stick. Two, well actually three right here too. The ones right here. Three, what's it called? Infernal Prodigies, Evil Hero Infernal Prodigies. And what this says here, this fact right here says, basically, if you control you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand, face up attack mode. And if I tribute this card for Elemental Hero, Evil Hero, or Destiny Hero monster, I can draw a card at the end of my turn, which is actually cool. And got three of these, so that should improve my draw power a little bit. Three Kawaki Meru Guardians. The reason why I have these, and I saw this on Wiki, Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki, is that I could improve my Evil Hero deck with these three cards here, which means that not only for summoning Dark Gaia, but also having the effects basically to negate the effect of a monster, which is really nice by sacrificing these guys. So it's really nice. One Evil Hero Malicious Fiend, one Woodsman, because the reason why I have Woodsman here for not for its defense, but Poly. Inferno Gainer basically allows my any of my monsters to attack twice. Ask of Darkness to get out of a trap, and Quackamiru Sandman to negate a trap card and destroy it. I only have one though. I wish I had two though, but I only have one. So I'm gonna show you guys the traps. So give me a sec. We'll put the camera down and we'll sort the traps. I mean spells. Okay. Just sort this out, but I do get to everything. So there we go. Alright, so here's all the spells for the Evil Hero deck. You see here, it's not that much here. So let's get started. I have two Dark Fusions, essential, so summon Evil Hero Fusion monsters. Two Dark Callings, it's like a Miracle Fusion for Evil Heroes. One Skyscraper for the Beat Stick. Feature Fusion, close to summoning Elemental Heroes, especially. Heroes Bond for special summoning Elemental Heroes. Two of them in my hand. Heavy Storm, Emergency Call for Search. Mostly reincarnates to bring them back. One Poly. If I had like more than one Poly, at least like, I only have three, and the other two are inside my Elemental Hero deck. But if I had like at least like a good decent 5 or 6, at least those two, last two could be in here. And factor in mass production, which brings back two no monsters for my grave, which really works, which it can really work. So lastly will be the traps, and so yeah, so these are the spells. It's not that much though, but so I'm gonna do set out the traps. So give me a second. Come on, there we go. So now here's all the traps. Yeah, here are all the traps. I got, it's like 7 of these in this deck, which is good, decent. I got Dimensional Prison for remove from play when a monster attacks. Tormento, obviously. Trapstun for the gate. Traps. Um, Mirrorgate, really good card. I love this trap card because when a monster attacks the Amateur monster, I can use this to switch the attack. Basically, I take control of my opponent's attacking monster, and he gets take control of my Amateur hero. And basically, in short terms, his attacking monster that I control destroys my Amateur that he controls, and he takes damage instead of I do. Basically, my opponent takes damage of his attacking monster. Well, actually, hold on, I'll put it another way. Basically, in this case, I don't take no damage, but my opponent does. So, that's how Mirrorgate works. Draining Shield, negate the attack and gain life points. Justy Break, good card for all known monsters. Since I have like a lot of known monsters in this deck, especially a lot of normal Amateur Hero monsters. Basically, this card destroys basically all effect monsters on the field will be destroyed except my Wild Heart. So this is a good card. And Royal Decree for people who cannot activate any traps. So now these are the traps. Yeah, see them? Really good. They're really good. It's really good. It's really decent. So now I'm gonna show you guys the fusions. So give me a sec. And here's all the fusions. You can see I didn't put that much in this deck, in this fusion deck here, because mainly there ain't that many evil hero monsters during the series, but I don't have any other Omni Amateur heroes like Shining or Absolute or another Gaia to make it work. So this is what I do. So yeah, I got Inferno Sniper, Evil Hero Inferno Sniper, good card. It's just like Rampart Blaster, but it can be destroyed by effects of spells. Dark Gaia basically you need a rock and a fiend type monster. And when you feature some of this card right here, this guy gains the attack of the fusion monsters. Basically, the attack from both fusion between monsters gets added to Dark Gaia. And the cool part is if he attacks, all defense position monsters got to go into attack mode, and that's awesome. Evil Hero Inferno Wing, I love this card mainly because it's a really cool card, really cool Evil Hero card. What it does, it pierces, but when the monster is destroyed that I pierce with, right, that gets pierced, my opponent takes life points from the attack or defense, whichever is higher, which is really good. Evil Hero, while Cyclone, when it attacks, all-star attack cards on my opponent's field gets destroyed. Malicious Fiend, 3500 attack power, a really powerful evil hero in the franchise. Basically, during my opponent's battle phase, all monsters on his side of the field must attack this card. Really, really good. I can see why it's devastating. Things unfortunate just to add him in there because it doesn't strip a battle. Basically, I went to do Wild Wingman just because just to pop. Spell trap card by Skunner card, which is not bad. So yeah, these are my fusions, and that is the whole Amateur Hero, the Evil Hero deck right here in a nutshell. Again, it's not good. It's just a startup. I haven't tested it out yet just to see what the verdict will be, but I hope you guys enjoy this. It's Chris Nice Assistant, aka Neo's Heart 121 from Deal Network, and I hope you guys enjoy this.